on, Mika.
My name is Ichi. I'm currently attending a high school reunion with my old classmates. I never had many friends, so I normally wouldn't attend reunions like this. Today, however, had a certain purpose.
By the way, man, what happened to your family's restaurant? It was so old and shabby when we were in school. I bet it's closed down by now.
No, I actually took over operating it. By the way, I haven't seen Mika around. Is she okay?
She said she can't come because she has work or something. As expected from the daughter of a luxury restaurant.
I had a faithful opponent in my high school. Her name is Mika. She's the daughter and heiress of a luxury restaurant, but her character? Terrible.
Hey, can I go see your family's restaurant today?
Huh? Why so suddenly?
I'm interested in restaurants that commoners operate. After all, this is my responsibility as the heiress of my daddy and mommy's luxury restaurant. Your place might be a good reference. You're cool with that, right?
I don't think you'll find anything, but I invited her over to my family's restaurant, but
Do people actually come to shabby places like this? Oh, I'd never want to go inside a restaurant like this! Oh, well, I'm here. I'm going to take a picture and send it to the class group chat.
hold on, you never said you were gonna do that.
Who cares? Besides, if I post this, maybe people will start coming here. It's like free advertising.
My mom and dad are working their ass off to operate this restaurant. I'm never gonna forgive her for insulting it. I'm gonna get her back one day. Ever since the day Mika made fun of me, I worked my absolute hardest so that one day, I'll be able to prove her wrong. It's been a couple of years since then. I thought I'd be able to settle the score for what happened that day, but…
What would you like to order?
What? Mika?
Who's that? My name isn't Mika.
That was totally Mika, wasn't it? I thought her parents operated a luxury restaurant. Why is she working at an izakaya like this?
My classmates made a lot of guesses as to what happened, but the night ended without any of us finding out the real reason. The food was so good! $50 per person, alright?
I'd totally come here with my other friends too.
Alright, check please!
Your total is $10,000.
What? What kind of price is that?
You're scamming us!
What? Are you guys suggesting that our izakaya is scamming you?
Whoa, this guy doesn't like good news.
If you're gonna talk crap about her place, we can discuss it in the back. What do you want to do?
But we can't pay $10,000!
Maybe we can do something about it if we all pitch in.
What kind of bill is that? It's crazy! But everyone looks like they're in trouble, I guess. Alright, I'll pay for it. Hey, we know you're broke, man! Don't do anything crazy! You take card?
Yeah, we do, but…
Okay, I'll pay with this.
But what? Why do you own that? Doesn't your family own an old Western cuisine restaurant?
While everyone stood there surprised, I paid the bill and left the izakaya. I was asked a bunch of questions later on, but I was able to evade answering and went home. A few days after the reunion. Alright, we're now closed. I'm sorry, we just closed today. What, Mika? Why aren't you using an umbrella?
Help me.
What? After that, I brought her to my house because she was soaking wet. I had her get in the bath first, but…
Thank you for the bath.
Yeah. But like, I'm kind of nervous being in a room with a girl. So, what did you mean by help me? It's unlike you to work in that sketchy izakaya, too.
The thing is…
Mika told me about everything that happened until our reunion. The luxury restaurant her parents operated closed down after having trouble with one of their customers. They were in huge debt because of that. So they decided to operate an izakaya that rips people off to pay their debt off. In addition, it seems like there was a group of underground gangs involved too.
I don't want to trick customers anymore. When I had to trick my classmates too, I felt so heavy from the guilt. The job I always dreamed of having wasn't dirty work like this. I wanted to operate a place that would make people smile. So, I need you to help me. I apologize for everything I said to you before. I'm so sorry. You can do whatever you want with me. But please, help me.
You can't just ask that from me so suddenly. Besides, didn't you come back here to ask for my help because you saw my credit card?
That's not it. I honestly just want you to help me. I don't need your money, as long as I don't have to work at the izakaya anymore. That's all I'm asking for. Please, help me.
Fine.
Thank you.
But you didn't say you'd do anything, right?
Yeah. I already prepared myself.
Really? Then let's have you start with the cleaning. The next day.
What? This is what you meant by cleaning? What?
What else would I be talking about? Come on, get to work. We don't have long before we open.
Okay.
All right, I'll start prepping the food.
Ah!
But what? Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I've never cleaned before.
Right, she was always slacking off during our cleaning hours at school. Even after that, Mika kept making mistakes.
Ah!
Mika! There's one thing I realized after hiring Mika. That she was completely and utterly useless. I never thought you'd be this bad.
I'm sorry.
At this rate, the only other thing to do is cooking, but I'm scared to even let you hold a knife.
Oh, I'm good at cooking. I even got certification to be a licensed chef because I wanted to take over the restaurant.
Are you sure you can? I was worried, but I let her cook and taste tested the food anyways.
I'm done. How was it?
It's delicious. It might even be much better than the food I cook.
Really? Then I'll make the food from now on. I think I'll be able to help you out more in the kitchen, Ichi. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's do this thing. After Mika started cooking for my restaurant, we had even more customers. All the tables were filled every single day, and we had endless people complimenting the food. But at the same time, we started having weird customers too.
Hey, the dish is too spicy.
But she finished everything already.
What, dude? Do you have a problem?
We're customers here. Bring out the chef who made this dish.
I don't want to make this Mika's fault, but if I don't bring her out, they probably won't calm down. Mika, I'm really sorry about this. Can you come with me? A customer is complaining and they won't calm down.
What? I'm sorry. I caused you trouble again, didn't I?
That's not true. Besides, the customers are probably just trying to pick a fight. I'll protect you if anything happens.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry about the wait. This is our...
What? Mom and Dad?
What?
Mika? You suddenly quit working at our izakaya, but this? What are you doing here? I'd like to ask you the same thing. What happened to the izakaya?
We had to close down. The quality of our food went down after you left us.
And people even made a huge deal that we were ripping them off. We used to operate a luxury restaurant. Of course our food is going to be a little expensive. So that means... Don't tell me you're trying to make a complaint to get free food because you don't have money. Who cares if that's what we were doing? The food at this restaurant is worth close to nothing in the first place.
Did you just say that the food she made is worthless? Cut the crap! Mika's the one who makes the food we serve at this restaurant. I'm not gonna let you get away with saying that her food is worthless.
Who are you to act so high and mighty? We owned and operated a luxury restaurant. We're so much more important than someone like you, someone who operates a small restaurant.
Yeah.
But that was in the past, right? Besides, he's the CEO of a corporation that operates a couple of restaurants.
What?
Just like Mika said, I took over this restaurant from my parents and work as a boss here, but still operate a couple of restaurants elsewhere. That's why I was able to pay the bill during the reunion. I've never tried to act like I'm better than people just because I have money, unlike the two of you. More importantly, we'll make sure you properly pay the bill here today.
Hold on a second! But we don't have any money to pay!
Can you just let us go this once? We'll give that girl to you.
There's no way I'll let you off the hook. Besides, are you sure that you two operated a luxury restaurant? You can't even pay the bill at a small restaurant like this? You must have had 0 customers. The two were unable to pay their bill, so I had them work instead. But when they finished, a scary man entered the restaurant. The man took the two away, and since then, they've hidden their whereabouts. A year after that, we had a reunion at my restaurant this time.
Cheers!
Who would have thought we'd be able to eat such delicious food at your restaurant, E.G.?
Right? Mika's cooking is #1 in the world.
Gosh, don't say that. It's embarrassing.
But you two aren't married?
What?
I mean, you two seem like a couple. If you're that close, you should get married.
But we're not married! Our relationship is strictly work-related. A boss and his employee.
We can't.
What?
I like you, though. You helped me even when I couldn't do anything other than cooking. You even praised my cooking despite the horrible things my parents said.
I do too. I've actually fallen for you too, Mika. I despised you in the past because of what you said, but I realize that you're a hard worker and responsible too.
Okay. Should we get married?
Maybe that's a bit fast.
Who cares? Who cares? Just get married, man!
We haven't even started dating. It's too fast.
Don't say that, dude! Show her what a man is!
Okay then, Mika. Please be in a relationship with me with marriage in mind.
Of course!
Mika and I became an official couple. I have bad memories of her because she made fun of me back then, but that was all in the past now.
Wow!
Congrats, you two.
Alright then! Cheers to your future together!
We might not be able to change the past, but we have the power to do something about the present. I hope that from now on, Mika and I can work together to make the restaurant become a better place for everyone.